It's been quite a tragic week for Kenya. Last Thursday, in a fire that began at midnight, 21 boys of the hillside Endarasha primary were burnt alive as they slept. 13 more contracted debilitating and life-threatening burns. Since then, mysterious fires have continued engulfing schools and dorms across the nation. But what is causing these institutions to go up in flames?
On the night of 5th September, a dormitory for boys aged 10 to 14 at the hillside Endarasha primary in Nyeri County, 150 kilometers from the capital of Nairobi, caught fire. The structure, built mostly out of wooden planks, was engulfed in flames in mere minutes. 21 of the 150 young boys housed at this dorm perished in the blaze over the course of the night, with 13 others sustaining grave third-degree burns. Rescue efforts were further hampered by the roads left muddy from the ongoing monsoon. At dawn, the true scale of the carnage from the blaze was visible. Charred bodies lay strewn in the debris of what had been a lively residence merely a night ago.
We saw several children in there that had been burnt. I was just lucky to save one of them, but I heard that he later died. But it was very troubling and a sad tragedy.
Loved ones and relatives of the children, upon hearing about the tragedy, rushed down to the campus to ensure that their wards were okay. For many, this should prove to be that cursed day where a parent is told that they have outlived their child.
I received the news of my child. He managed to escape. I have no other information apart from that some children escaped through the window. I found mine, but we are still waiting for my neighbors and friends' children. We are hopeful we will find them.
Many of those who perished in the fire burnt so bad that forensic teams have been unable to identify them.
It's a DNA process that will take quite a number of time, a long time, I beg your pardon. So please, a number of days. So don't really rush to make conclusions about the numbers, because at this point in time, we cannot really say how is it.
This incident is not a mere tragedy, but a curse that keeps repeating itself. Less than a day after this heartbreaking incident, a blaze at the Isiolo Girls' High School injured at least 3 students, while another fire raced down a dormitory at the Jia Boys' High School in Mawa County. These incidents have continued into the week, with a 4th and a 5th fire setting Bukhalalaya Secondary School in Busia County and Ortum Boys' High School in West Pokot County ablaze. School and dormitory fires are nothing new to Kenya. Over the past 20-odd years, a plethora of such incidents have shed light over infrastructural and sociological issues that plague primary and secondary education in the country. A majority of school structures in Kenya are built from wood. This wood often falls below the standard necessary for construction, a problem further exacerbated by poor electrical setups. From faulty wiring to siphoning electricity, these structures, in the absence of regulatory oversight, cram students past their capacity. A more sinister angle to all of these incidents, however, is the possibility of arson. The Kanguli fire tragedy many years back was found to have been intentionally started by 2 16-year-old boys who doused the roof of their dormitory with petrol and set it on fire. Since then, copycat cases have popped up across Kenya. In 2017, 10 students died in an arson attack at Moi Girls' High School in the capital city of Nairobi. It remains to be seen if the recent resurgence of deadly fires engulfing Kenyan schools fall into this dark pattern. Nevertheless, these recent few cases have proven to be a wake-up call for Kenya. It shall be seen if the lessons learned from these tragic cases bring in oversight to prevent the nation's future from going up in flames.